tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to trick shot better. And first I'm going to be looking at spinning, doing tricks, and then later on we'll be going into other tricks to do. I'm not the best trick shotter in the world, but I am pretty experienced with trick shotting. So all you really need to know is you have to trick shot from a high spot. If you don't trick shot from a high spot, you can't do anything at all. Now, I'm an MW3 trick shotter, so I'm probably not going to be that good at it. So, first is the basic 360. It's not that hard. And if you have trouble with this, all you have to do is go onto your right joystick and literally hold it for about 1 second. That is if you're on a 14 sensitivity. Hold it for 1 second and you'll do a 360. So just count 1 and you're good. So that should be pretty easy, but then there are some little bit of more advanced things that you can do, but we're not gonna get into there yet. So first we're gonna go off here, and the first real main trick shot that you have to, or not trick shot, technique that you have to do is timing your shots. This is probably the hardest thing to do, but if you got that 1 second rule down, then this should be pretty easy. So like this one, that wasn't relatively close, but did come a little bit close. So I didn't really land a shot there. I'm playing with nobody, as you can see. So just get your timing down and you'll hit more. But next, to also hit more, you need laser sight. Laser sight's really big because it lower or increases the accuracy from hip, and if you're gonna do a trick shot, it's most likely from a no scope, not a quick scope or a hard scope. And in other games, it's called steady aim, or Black Ops 1. I don't know what it is. I think it's, I don't know. Let's not get into that. So you need laser sight or steady aim. Get your timing down, and next, probably the biggest thing is just practicing a cancel. This is where you hold an equipment out and then press triangle, or with Xbox it is Y. So hold your shock charge out, triangle Y. That's pretty easy, and it's in almost every trick shot you see. Something like that. It's not really that hard to do, but when you're doing it in a trick shot, it's not that easy to do. So it's really good if you just practice that. Also is, don't do all of your tricks then start spinning. This makes the kill cam look so much worse if you do something like this. Okay, it's basically just you doing a 360 while doing some tricks on the ground here. Now, next I'm gonna go into how to make your kill cams look better. This is gonna cover tricks, not hitting the ground. That's a big one, and other things that you really need to know. So first I'm gonna go with not hitting the ground. You gotta learn to do your tricks really fast. Like I said, just practice the cancels, or triangle, or YY, whatever you want to call it. Reload cancels. Not that hard. So practice your skills that you're gonna do in your shot first, because then you're gonna have to use those in your trick shot. And if you practice them really well, you can be able to probably just do them mid-air, not having to do something like that, because that would look pretty bad, and you don't really want your kill cams to look bad if you're gonna hit one. So next, not hitting the ground. Oh, we're talking about that right now. that was just a tricks portion. So not hitting the ground, you have to make sure that you do your tricks fast, and make sure that you shoot midair. Like, it's hard to get the floater kill cams that you see most of the time, but it is possible, usually, but they're from Sui's. The way that you cannot hit the ground is to simply jump off the map with a suicide. So look at this. If you do this, you never hit the ground, and it makes for a really good kill cam if you do hit it. So make sure that you do that. Next, how do you do more tricks in less time? You just have to practice the tricks that you're going for. So reload, cancel, YY, reload, cancel, YY. You can just do that over again, so then you can do something like this with the shock charge or something interesting that you like. Let me switch to a class that I think is good. This one is the target finder zoom, where you can go like this. In my opinion, it looks really nice. That's just my opinion, but you can also just like play around with stuff. Do I have an MMS? No, I don't. And you don't have to do shock charge cancels. It's just like a personal preference for most people. So here's one, Black Hat. It's an M1216, the rechamber, silent shot, or here's one, rechamber, Black Hat, and Tomahawk cross map. That's pretty hard to hit. Well, I'm playing with nobody, so I'm not gonna hit it. Next, here's one that I think is really nice. The shoot and insta swap, so like this. So then you can hit a kill cam like that, or you could do it reverse with an SVU. Something interesting like that. That wasn't too good though. Next is the bolt action thing. That can be used in different things. You see FaZe Apex doing that a lot in Road to Kill Cam. And next, getting to a high spot. I'm probably going to be doing a tutorial on all the high spots on different maps. But for now, we're feeding spots on different maps and high spots for trick shotting. But for now, I think that's an episode for a trick shot and feeding tutorials. Today was trick shotting. I'm probably gonna go into more depth in a different episode, but I think it's over now.